Where is it? Must have fallen down over here. Okay, good. Best not to look at any of this too closely.
Help me. Help me.
Irvin? What's wrong with
They're
you?
still here. They're
Hang
everywhere.
on, I can help you. Lawrence keeps something in his bag.
No more. I can't take it. Megan. Is that
Irvin,
you?
what happened to you?
I ran into some trouble. I cannot remember.
What's going on? I thought you said you had a plan.
I do. You have to believe me. I wouldn't be doing all of this if I didn't think I could save lives.
People are dying. I've seen it with my own eyes. So whatever your plan
I'm
was...
sorry, Megan. I haven't been entirely honest with you.
Do you even understand what you've done? This was our only chance to find out how it all started.
I never believed Galley House was the start of it, Megan. I've been following this trail for a long time. I've traced it back through the Wests and through the Jacobsons before them. The trail never ends. I'm not convinced we'd ever find a reason for it. I don't think we were ever meant to know.
So this was all for nothing? You knew we'd never discover a cure, and you still brought us here to die?
We may not know how it started, or how to cure it, but I still believe we can stop it from spreading. I feared that none of you would have come if you knew what I had planned.
Of course we wouldn't. And now Lawrence and Rhea are in danger, and it's my fault they're in this situation.
Who is Rhea? I thought I told you to only bring along whoever was necessary.
How was I supposed to know what that meant? And why did you make me bring Lawrence? I could have used the machine myself.
I needed you and Lawrence here, Megan. Because you are the only people left who know who I am. It spreads through emotional connections. And it can only spread from the most recent victim. I needed to ensure I was the last one in the chain.
You needed all of us to go first.
You are the only two people still alive that are at risk of remembering me. All the rest are already dead.
How can you be sure? You must have met so many people.
I've lived a rather solitary life. Or at least, that's what my memory tells me. And as for any past acquaintances I've naturally forgotten about, I have to hope that if I can't remember them, they won't remember me.
Oh, God. I suppose it could work.
I'm sorry to ask you to do this, Megan. If there was any other way...
Ray is still up there using the machine. She'll be able to listen back to all of this if I give her the IDs.
I can't allow that. She'll use the machine before we've died.
There's no risk of her remembering you. She's never met you before. She doesn't even know you exist. You said it yourself. The connection has to be emotional. As far as she's concerned, you'll just be a voice she doesn't recognize. And if we don't give her any information, she might try to find other people who knew you.
I'll admit, use of the machine is safer than her investigating in person. And it could be useful to have someone left alive to tidy up any loose ends.
She never asked to be part of this. She deserves to know the truth.
Perhaps. So long as you agree to go along with my plan, I think a concession can be made.
What do you need me to do?
We need to be quick. Lawrence has already begun to remember.
Oh, poor Lawrence. He can't have long left.
Do you remember what you put in my bag, Megan?
Oh God. It's that stupid toy dinosaur that Lawrence keeps on his desk. I didn't realize what it was for.
There's no need to tell me, Megan. Just reach in there and pull it out.
I'll have to remember quickly. If Lawrence is in there with Rhea, I can't risk it spreading to her.
I am glad we see eye to eye on this.
Where are you going? You have to be next.
If I'm to be the last, then it's important that no one finds my body. There's a place on the hill that looked adequate. I've prepared it in advance. I still have my bag. I'm sure there's something in there that will remind me of you. I'll do it as soon as I hear the thunderclap. And I wouldn't worry. The fire won't spread to the rest of the house, I'm sure.
Take the list of IDs. Give them to Rhea. Please.
I'll grant you that, Megan. It's been nice knowing you.
Focus on the dinosaur. Focus on the dinosaur. The dinosaur. Lawrence. Lawrence Dunn. Oh God!
Stop it! Please stop screaming! You can't get her back. Just run away. Don't worry about who she is. You have your whole life ahead of you. Don't listen to your father! There's the thunder again. I couldn't do it. I couldn't remember in time. That's it again off in the distance. Far away thunder. How could someone else have remembered her first? I was right there.
Irvin? What the hell are you doing here? I haven't seen you in years.
Mason? I hardly recognize your voice.
Irvin? What are you up to? Is that a dead body?
I thought it might be. 2 thunderclaps now.
How did they die? Is this the same thing as those other deaths?
I don't know what other deaths you mean. I must have had a plan, I should think, but I won't try and remember it now.
Maybe it's affecting me. I don't remember who he was.
I'm sure you did, Mason. Did I not tell you to bring something here in my invitation?
Of course. That's the book with all his notes in. I gave it
Wonderful
to him.
work, Mason. You've played your part so beautifully. Please, could you give me an item of yours to add to my bag? A watch, a scarf, an old keepsake. Anything memorable will do.
Sam! Oh, of course. I can't believe I forgot. You must have introduced me to him originally. It was always the 2 of you, heads together. It was that disease that got him, was it? If it's contagious, we shouldn't be here.
Mason, my friend, do not worry. You cannot change things now. An item, if you please.
Who else have I forgotten? I can't think. Hey, what are you doing? Let me go!
Your tie, Mason. Give me your tie.
God, take it! What the hell is this about? Sam's dead, Irvin. This is serious.
I do not know a Sam, Mason. And if you already remember him, then I'm afraid I never will.
I don't understand.
Goodbye, Mason. It was nice knowing you.
I should never have come here.
That's it. Just up here. Irvin, she's here.
Good. Good.
I did as you asked.
Wonderful. Thank you for your help, Miss O'Connell.
You made sure to give him the watch.
I can follow simple instructions. What was all that for, anyway?
And you told him the story?
I told him exactly what you told me to tell him. I didn't enjoy it, but I think he found it quite amusing.
Very good. I wish I could see the look on his face. Now it's time to see if this plan will actually work.
The others have just arrived. They'll start using the machine, and then all we need to do is wait.
Now, I was promised that you'd be able to help me. That, as scientists, you'd be able to put a stop to the bodies.
Of course, of course. I very much appreciate you coming here, Miss O'Connell, on this rather dismal evening.
If we can find out how it all started in this house, then we can work out a way to stop your friends from dying.
My friends? They were not my friends!
Right, and family members. But like it or not, you're clearly connected to the recent bout of deaths.
I had nothing to do with any of it! I found myself in the middle of all these deaths, and clearly I've been framed, and I just need a way to get myself out of it.
Don't worry. I'm sure we can find a way to put an end to all this trouble. Leave it to me.
Yes, whenever we find anything out, we'll come and let you know.
You're saying you don't even know what's going on?
We'll figure it out. I promise.
Megan, why don't you leave and check on the others? I'm sure I can help explain some things to Miss O'Connell here.
Okay. Are you sure?
I'd imagine you'd be appreciated elsewhere, wouldn't you?
Right. I'll go and see how the others are doing.
In your invitation, you said you knew the answers.
Quite right, Miss O'Connell. Please, come a little closer. My vision's not what it used to be.
Why are you hiding up here? Aren't you with the rest of them?
I used to work with them, yes. Not for a long time, though.
I don't know why you made me lie to that man, but I think I've done more than enough for you. So please, please, tell me you can help me.
I understand that it must have been quite traumatic for you.
You can't possibly know how it feels. I live in fear. I don't know when they'll appear next.
I've experienced it myself. Soon after I started investigating the deaths, I had my own grisly encounter. But rest assured, the solution I've discovered for myself is the same one I wish to share with you.
Oh, that's such a relief. What's the solution?
I have with me a bag. A bag of mementos, if you will. I collect certain items belonging to the people I investigate. I'm sure something in here will trigger your memory.
What sort of items?
Oh, I can't remember. I don't want to remember. And besides, my senses are dulled nowadays.
Am I supposed to recognize any of this?
I should hope so. If not, this plan will have been for nothing.
What is this? Aftershave? Gosh, that smell. It's that horrible stuff that Michael wears. I should have told him I was out. I don't know why I forgot to tell him.
Excellent. Then it begins.
I don't understand. Why is this stuff here? He can't have anything to do with it.
I'm sure he doesn't. Really, it's nothing to worry about. Now, you'll excuse me, Miss O'Connor, but I think I ought to take my leave.
It's not possible.
sure I left it here the last time I looked. It's you. I saw you, dead. You can't be here. How do you know my name? And who are you? You look like me. Why does she call you by my name? Of course. Of course. What did you call her? Lucy? You know who she is. It's none of your business where I've been. You need to stop tracking me for your own safety. If you keep up like this, our whole family is at risk. Who? Lucy, I don't know who that is. Please, Lucy, I know where this is heading. Think about something else. Don't leave me again. It's thunder, like you've heard 1,000 times before. Don't look so surprised. What do you mean? She can't be a stranger to you. Just a second ago you were talking. Look at her! Look at her face! How do you not see? Her own husband, and you can't summon the guilt to mourn her. Just try. Please. Just try to remember her. And there's the thunder once again. You were too slow. Your one chance at tantalizing redemption lost forever. Run all you like. It's too late for Tabitha. You can't save either of them. What am I doing? Of course. The film. Hello, Rhea. I know you can hear me. I know how that machine of yours works. I should imagine you've listened to all the deaths so far. Then you know more than I do. And I'm sure you've seen my crimes. Perhaps then you'll join me in celebration of what's to come. What will you think of me, I wonder? The villain who stole your friends, or the hero who did what no one else could? I do not mind either way. I know what I am doing is right, and nothing will shake me from that conviction. In future times, when our knowledge of spectronoetics has improved, perhaps I will be rediscovered and hailed as an unsung hero. But that is not why I do what I do. I always thought our restricted use of the machine was shameful. I quit the company to forge my own path, to solve the mysteries that others could not. It was the intriguing cases that attracted me the most, of course. I spent my time sneaking into the sites of unsolved crimes, piecing it all together myself. I thought I was careful to never talk to anyone in person. But I must have made a mistake. I must have brought my work home with me. My house was bigger than I needed, I'll admit, but it had never crossed my mind. I didn't think. And then one day, there she was, lying peacefully in the conservatory, the wife I couldn't remember. Next came the children. 2 young girls. My daughters. And I couldn't even do them the decency to cry for them. I'd forgotten who they were. I'd forgotten who I was. Perhaps you can sympathize. You arrived at an empty house to a machine that someone unknown had set up just for you. How lonely it must have been to toil away in solitude, with nobody to keep you company except the long-forgotten voices of the dead. Except now you know better. You did no such thing. You were surrounded by your co-workers, your friends, but each of them were erased, one by one. Your evening becoming retroactively emptier and emptier, drained of all humanity until all that is left is you and the machine. For you, it is one evening. For myself, it is a lifetime. I work alone, I sleep alone, I always have. I have no parents, I have no friends. Every part of who I am has been stripped away. I don't even know what's missing. There's a memorial here to Eleanor Galley, dearly loved by her parents and her 2 brothers, Rupert and Oswald. She can't have had anything to do with the curse, of course, if everyone remembered her. Although, I suppose it got her too, in a way. No one remembers her now. If you are to outlive me, Rhea, then perhaps I could ask of you one wish. The house has stood for long enough. Please, let nothing remain. Not the bodies, not the house, not the machine. Let it all be forgotten. Then she and I may join our families in obscurity. That is all I ask. I've already destroyed all my personal effects. I've erased every record of my existence I could find. I am no one. I am no one at all. I already began to remember her. Who was she? Ah. Megan. I remember.
I didn't think you'd come. It's been a long time, hasn't it? How have you been?
I can't say life has treated me well, but you make the best with what you're given.
Rupert, darling, is your camera set up? I'd like to get a photograph with the whole family.
We'd better excuse ourselves then, Vic.
Nonsense, Damien. You two are as much a part of this family as anyone else. Come on, everyone. Get in frame.
Oh, I don't think I'm prepared for a photo. I really should go and tidy myself up.
You look wonderful already, Vic. Come on, Dad, take the photo.
That's it. Now, everyone look at the camera.
Sorry, Martha. I should really let my mum know we're here. Do you have a phone I could use?
There's one in the dining room, Victoria. Take as long as you need.
I'd love to get this playing again. I did promise John. What role is in there at the moment?
Oh, that's the one Eddie was playing for me earlier. How does it go again, Eddie?
Oh, you haven't forgotten already, have you?
I only wanted you to remind me.
Rupert, darling, what are you up to?
I'm just setting it up. Give me a little longer.
You're hardly recognizable from when I last saw you, Eddie.
That was a long time ago, Uncle.
Well, you've grown into quite the respectable gentleman.
Thanks. And if I'm ever too humble, I'll always have Eve here to balance me out.
I can't believe you sometimes, Eddie.
Eve, it was a joke. Eve, come back.
Almost there.
I should go and make sure Vic's all right. I'll be back in a minute.
Gosh, everyone seems so busy this evening. I'm sure Helen and Tony should be coming down soon.
I'm not a fan of crowds. These young people talk too much.
Well, it's nice to have everyone together in the same house, at least. And happy birthday, Rupert.
Happy birthday, dear brother.
Thank you. Ah, here we go. Let's have a listen.
Where's he off to now?
Oh, he said the song reminded him of something. You'll have to forgive him, Oswald.
He's hardly spoken to me since I've arrived. First fussing with that camera, and now with the piano.
Well, I'm sure he won't be a second. He can be a little eccentric sometimes.
Oh, he hasn't changed since we were children, then.
It was good of him to invite you. He still talks about you, often, you know.
Remind me, what is this song? I don't recognise it.
Oh, it's one of those American ones. Eddie requested it. I'm sorry if it's not to your tastes.
The lyrics on the side are quite interesting.
I think that's enough for the time being.
I dare say that returning here has brought back some old memories.
Well, I'm glad you feel at home. Your old room should be pretty much untouched. I only go in there to clean every once in a while.
That's very kind of you. I think I'll go and have a look there now.
Are you sure? We're all gathering here in a quarter of an hour or so.
If it's all right with you, I think I'd prefer to be alone.
Very well then. Let me know if you need anything.
How do I look, Tony?
You look wonderful, Mum.
I can tell you're not looking at me. Put that watch back before you get your greasy fingerprints all over it.
He's old enough that he won't notice it anyway.
Well, he'd better appreciate it. I spent an awful lot of money on it.
Mum, what's the name on this box?
I don't know, darling. Just put the watch back in there and leave it alone.
All right. You don't get this annoyed at Eve.
Your sister is a competent woman. You'd do well to take a page out of her book.
A competent woman? You don't know half the things she gets up to.
Oh, put that thing out, Tony. How many times do I have to tell you? We'll be going downstairs in just a second. Do try and be pleasant to our hosts.
I'll be down in a minute, Mum. I think I recognised someone earlier.
Well, don't get yourself in trouble, darling.
Amelia. Yes. Amelia. It's been so long since I've heard her play. I knew I recognized that piece from somewhere. How could I have forgotten? It's like she disappeared one day, and nobody noticed she was missing. This is sinister. I must ask my brother if he remembers.
Can't see anyone inside. Oh, it's locked. Rhea beckon.